shots being fired, sending people...
The following recording may be sensitive for viewers, so viewers' discretion is advised. On the 13th of April of 1942, 9-year-old Marilyn Calypso Simon was reported missing by her parents, Mary Ann Simon and John Simon. She was last seen at the UT Central Park located in Sunset City, wearing her favorite bright pink bow and matching bright pink clothing. She has neck-length blonde hair and blue eyes. A beauty mark could also be seen under her right eye. Her mother quotes that she would always be in the middle of the field of daisies located in the park with her friends, as daisies were her favorite flowers. She noticed her daughter's disappearance once she realized that she never showed up after her curfew, placing her into a friend. Mr. and Mrs. Simons have both issued out a message to their daughters kidnapped, begging them to return their daughter back to them safely so that she could be surrounded by her favorite flowers and colorful clothing. On the 20th of July 1942, Marilyn Calypso Simon was found dismembered and barren in UT Central Park of Sunset City, Utah. Her head was found in the middle of the field of daisies. Her eyes were found a few feet away from her torso. No traces of Marilyn's kidnapper was found at the scene, and the park was therefore temporarily shut down. The parents were left in mourning of their only child, before later committing suicide. After 2 months of Marilyn's unsolved case that had no leads, a tip was found from a child who happened to know Marilyn Simon. That child also happened to be Eliza Williams, a missing child from 1940 who was last seen in Tonto National Bridge State Park, located in Arizona. Eliza said that the last time she had seen Calypso was when their kidnapper was telling them and many other girls how much they loved them, and touching them in sensitive places as they do so. The only thing she could remember at the place was that the distance of the kidnapper's location and the park was not so far, approximately being a 20-minute walk. As all of the kidnapped children were placed in the dark and chained. Her first attempt of escape led her to be found in the closet where she was hiding from her kidnapper. And with the use of a sexual assault kit, there were clear evidence of both physical and sexual abuse on both Marilyn Simon and Eliza Williams. Unfortunately, Eliza Williams ended up passing away in the hospital from her severe injuries. On the 20th of July of 1944, 37-year-old Arthur Whittingham and 34-year-old Julie Whittingham were both found guilty of 7 counts of first-degree murder, 8 counts of physical abuse, 8 counts of sexual abuse to a minor, 8 counts of kidnapping a minor, and 1 count of homicide. They turned themselves, claiming that Marilyn's spirit came back from the dead to haunt them of their deeds. They justified their crimes, saying how they gave Marilyn bright clothing to wear along with her pink bow before taking her to her favorite field of daisies in the UT Central Park, later hitting her in the head with a metal pipe and dismembering. Arthur later added on how she would have survived if she just listened to his orders, blaming her parents for their carelessness. Julie revealed their motive for the kidnapping, saying how she wanted to help her brother in finding the perfect wife, but he was attracted to young girls and so she aided in kidnapping them all. The following are all of their victims from the oldest to the youngest, kidnapped from multiple stares. 12-year-old Lindsay Rosewood from Utah. 10-year-old Marilyn Simon from Utah. 10-year-old Eliza Williams from Arizona. 8-year-old Fiona Wright from Alabama. 6-year-old Cindy Kirk from Georgia. 5-year-old Amanda Brown from Florida. 5-year-old Amber Brown from Florida. And 3-year-old Jewel Smith from South Carolina. The two adults were sentenced to death in 1946.